Get out. I'm not going anywhere. Then where is he? Her heels echoed sharply across the polished boardroom floor. Every step carried authority. This was the room she designed, the company she built, the empire she owned. But before she could reach the head of the table, a blonde executive stepped directly into her path. Ma'am, you'll need to wait outside. We're waiting for the CEO. The room froze. Then came the quiet chuckles. A few phones slowly lifted, recording. What no one in that room understood yet was this: she was the CEO, and in less than 5 minutes, the same people laughing would realize their careers had just ended. Before we go any further, pause for a second. If you were in that room, would you speak up or would you stay silent? Drop your answer in the comments, because this moment changes everything. Her name is Danielle Carter. At just 38, she had built her company from nothing, not from privilege, not from connections, from a laptop on a kitchen table and a refusal to quit. She grew up in Atlanta, the daughter of a postal worker and a school teacher. No safety net now, investors willing to take her seriously. Every rejection came with the same excuses: too young, too inexperienced, not the right look for a CEO. She let it fuel her. 10 years later, her company was valued at over $500 million, a global tech powerhouse reshaping artificial intelligence and healthcare. A company investors begged to be part of, but success did not make her invisible to prejudice. She still heard the whispers: she won't last. Probably a diversity hire. She learned to ignore them, but ignoring something does not mean it stops hurting. That morning was supposed to be a celebration, a high-stakes board meeting, global investors, multi-million-dollar contracts, the future of the company on the line. Danielle, dressed with precision-tailored navy suit hair, perfectly pinned, every detail intentional. She wasn't walking into a meeting. She was walking into her own legacy. Yet the moment she entered the building, the pattern began. Security checked her badge twice. The receptionist asked if she was delivering documents. Small moments, familiar moments, the kind that accumulate quietly over a lifetime. She smiled, kept walking, and stepped onto the 47th floor. That S when Victoria approached, an executive from a partner firm, polite smile, firm tone. Excuse me, ma'am. The board is about to begin. We'll need you to wait outside. We're expecting the CEO. Danielle stopped for half a second. She assumed it was a mistake. Surely they recognized her, but Victoria's body blocked the doorway. Her eyes narrowed. This was deliberate. I am the CEO, Danielle said calmly. The room reacted instantly. Suppressed laughter, smirks, phones tilted higher. Victoria chuckled. Oh, sweetheart. We're expecting Danielle Carter. Please step outside while we finish preparing. Sweetheart, step outside. Danielle felt her chest tighten, but her face stayed composed. Years of learning how to survive moments like this had trained her well. I am Danielle Carter. She repeated this. The laughter wasn't quiet. One man leaned back and muttered, "Unbelievable." Another whispered, "This is embarrassing." But Danielle did not move. She looked directly at Victoria and asked, "Tell me, what exactly about me makes you think I can't be the CEO?" Silence. Victoria hesitated, then recovered. "We just assumed you were staff, or maybe PR. Staff, not the founder, not the visionary, just staff." Danielle inhaled slowly. "I am Danielle Carter," she said again. Then she walked past Victoria straight to the head of the table. She opened her leather folder, placed her tablet down, pressed one button. The screen behind her lit up with the company logo. Gasps filled the room. Faces shifted, eyes widened. Reality crashed, and Danielle scanned every face, every smirk from minutes earlier. "I built this company," she said, voice steady, controlled, dangerous. "Every contract you benefit from exists because of my vision." She leaned forward. "And yet some of you thought I should wait outside my own boardroom." No one spoke. "Do you know what's worse than racism in business?" she continued. "The arrogance of believing it won't be noticed." She straightened. "Everyone who disrespected me today, this was your final meeting. Gasps Bliss apologies. Spilling out, Danielle raised her hand. No, you don't get to apologize once the cameras are out. You don't get to erase what you did because you're embarrassed now. She turned toward security. Escort them out, Victoria's face, drained of color phones, captured everything, the reversal of the reckoning as they were removed. Danielle took her seat, calm and shaken. Now, she said, shall we begin the real meeting? The contracts were signed, the partnership secured, but this moment went far beyond business. The clip spread across the internet. Within hours, millions watched it. Black woman refused to shrink, refused to apologize, refused to be invisible. Some called her ruthless, others called her powerful. Danielle didn't care because every woman mistaken for an assistant needed to see it. Every black professional told they didn't belong needed to see it. Every child wondering if their dream was too big needed to see it. Racism doesn't always shout. Sometimes it smiles, sometimes it politely ask you to wait outside. Danielle didn't walked out of that building not just as a CEO, but as a reminder when power shifts to those once silenced everything changes. So I'll ask you this. When the world tells you to wait outside, will you step back or will you walk in and claim your space? If this story moved you, share it, leave your thoughts below, and let's keep this conversation alive.